traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Lane. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Diablo 2. We are in Lane. We're talking to Jaren here. It's kind of important to talk to him on this initial part, because it can cause bugs later if you don't. Just go ahead and talk to him, get it over with, and move on.
How may I help you?
Let's go ahead and repair all of our stuff. Is there anything we can do here just yet? No, we're going to go for, we're going to skip actually the Radament's Lair just now. We're going to go instead for the cube because I actually really need the cube to free up my inventory here. I don't think we're going to have anything really useful in any of these vendors just yet at least. We're probably not going to be needing any special staves or anything like that. So we're just going to stick with what we got. How are we looking on scrolls? Not too bad. I'll go ahead and fill them up since I am here. Let's go boom and boom. There we go. Much lovelier. Let's go ahead and head out here and head towards where we're going to find the cube, which is going to be a little bit further in the desert. It's going to be in the Far Oasis, I believe. Or is it? It's in the temple thing. I forget which above ground area, and it's the one after Rocky Waste. There you guys go. Just get off my face. These guys can get a little bit damaging. Our lightning resistance is very lacking, so it could be very dangerous to be up against these guys for too long, and they're spreading out. I really wish they wouldn't do that. And generally, their lightning only triggers whenever they die or whenever they take a certain amount of damage. The damage over time on our fire might be enough to trigger that, though, unfortunately. So we need to be a little bit careful about that. Let's go ahead and grab some potions here, just off the ground. Must have killed a boss there and not realized it. That's kind of how OP we are right now. just because we're over leveled. It's not because this build is particularly overpowered in and of itself. It's just good for what we're doing. Let's see. It's not insta killing these guys as soon as it touches them, at least, so we're not being quite that nasty. You guys can just drop, though. Boom, boom, there you go. We're going to probably switch to 3 columns of healing potions in this act, if I had to guess. I'm probably not going to do it right away, because I still do like having a little bit of mana lingering around. Sorry, lingering home? No, just lingering on me. Just in case right now. We are not doing too bad, and I would like to actually have access, well, we do have access to light healing potions. I'd like to have access to normal healing potions before I really go full bore into the just pure health kind of setup there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. It depends on what kind of drops I get as far as like life replenishment and stuff like that, as to whether I'm going to be able to utilize just straight health potions or not. There is the path we were looking for, the dry hills. Yes, we are looking for waypoint now. These guys are a little bit of a pain, but I don't think our stuff knocks them back. Does this knock you back? No, it doesn't. Okay. Groovy. It's actually rather wonderful that it doesn't knock him back. No, we're going to stick with this just for now, because we are a little bit, just ever so slightly short on mana. You notice that our mana is going down. Let's go ahead and heal there. You'll notice that my healing is only very partial. I don't have a lot of health restored from these potions right now, but that's because we've just been dumping so much into them. That, and we have almost 300 life. 300. Let's go ahead and get this mana recharge shrine. We got a... what size charm is that? Grand charm? Not even going to bother picking it up. Really not interested in it, and we're so restricted on space that it's going to be a little bit of a problem. Kill you guys, get the boss. The boss is important for experience. I'm not too worried about the rest of it. There is the tome. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the portal there. Oh, don't want to grab that. That's for dang sure. We want to find the waypoint. So now that we've gotten that, we can kind of wander around here and look for the waypoint and then just use it to go back to town and get the town portal back down to it. So, yay. You guys are not even, like, remotely a threat, really. You guys can do a little bit of damage, but, yes, we're taking the Eld Rune. I didn't actually get any Eld Runes dropped from, what's her name? The Countess. I really did just get all those Tal runes, a few Ral runes, but, yeah, it's just so weird of drops that it just kind of was like, what? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kill these guys. Just kill y'all. You guys aren't really being too damaging to me. We can just drop this behind us as we run, and they will walk over it and die. Quaint. Ooh, and that's actually a lot better. Okay, there's a tier. That's one of the things that we were having trouble getting before. We actually have a spare tier now. Not the one that I just grabbed, but I got one from the Countess. I wanted to make a nadir out of the 2-socket helm, but there weren't good abilities on it. So if I find a good 2-socket Druid helm that works for my abilities, then I will make a nadir out of that and use it. I do like having my skill bonuses on the helm, though, because, yeah, there's the only helms that really have good bonuses as far as the plus skills are going to be pretty much exceedingly rare. There's a unique Tarn helm, which is probably the best thing I could find right now as far as that goes, but I don't think my chances of finding it are fairly good. It was one of my first, funny story, it actually was one of my first uniques in the entire game. I found the Tarn helm after the release, not in the stress test or anything. Oh, you are blocked off. Okay. Okay. Go away. I'm trying to look at this staff, and you guys are just beating on my face. Oh, it's ethereal. Don't want ethereal staff. I do want my headphones to stop cutting off circulation to one of my ears, because I actually have to wear one off so I know how loud I'm being. Because I am recording this in the middle of the freaking night. It is currently 1:30 in the morning. Yeah. I shouldn't be recording it that late, and I will go get sewers too, don't worry. It's one of those things that's just not going to happen just yet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we will sell Let's sell some of these mana potions. We'll even sell these. No, we won't sell those just yet. We have uses for those in the future. We do need to clear up our inventory, though. This is getting ridiculous. Go ahead and dump that in there. Yeah, we'll be converting some stuff off screen just to kind of alleviate the pressure on my inventory. But the cube will definitely help. We got Halls of the Dead. It's got a level 2, I believe, is where we want to go. That room back there was a dead end, I believe, but if it's not, I'm going to be very upset because I'm going to have to go back through all of this just to get back to it. These rooms, not so bad for this ability, because a lot of the urns and stuff won't stop the flames. They will block other things, though. So you have to be a little bit aware of... Druid is really finicky in that regard, so you have to be aware before you actually end up getting stuck in a position where you just can't fight. This is going to be a dead end. Indeed it is. At least they made it straightforward a dead end. Let's go back. The rushing method of going through here, by the way, is teleporting, by the way. And that's one reason why sorceresses are so good at the early game. They can teleport around, but they don't have enough mana to do it super consistently, so they tend to churn through mana potions. Let's go ahead and just beat you guys to death with a nice bit of fire. Oh, you poisoned me. Darn. I was hoping to avoid getting poisoned. At least it wore off quickly. Let's go ahead and antidote potion up. See, that gives us a boost on that. There isn't a lightning equivalent that I can think of. I might be mistaken, but I don't think there is. I think, yeah, lightning and fire are the ones that don't have anything like that. Halls of the Dead level 2. We got a boss right there, which is not pleasant. Okay, you need to just die. Go away. I can't hit you very easily. There we go. We got you. Rejuvie potion will take. Nothing else there. Interesting. Nope. Okay. Everything must die. Everything must go. Just totally decimating these guys with this. We are so freaking overpowered. It's ridiculous. Maybe I should up the difficulty, but then we'll be getting more experience, which means we'll just become more overpowered. This is going to be kind of like the over-leveled situation of the assassin. We might even destroy that little spawner back there. Usually I don't bother with it, but I think we can get away with it. I think we can do enough damage to actually kill it. Okay, let's see. Yonk. Not enough in the first run, but in the second shot should be... Oh, yep. Yeah, we do enough damage to get rid of those. You are a pain in the butt. Go away. Good lord. Thankfully, the poison duration is relatively short right now, but jeez. Jeez. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and burst through these guys and get these ones down, because they're going to just keep resurrecting them. Don't really need the mana recovery. There's going to be Halls of the Dead level 3. We can find our way back. I'm not going to use up a town portal on that. Let's go ahead and grab some healing potions. We actually lost our Oak Sage thing there. There you go. Welcome back. Our mana recovery, not super fast, but it's fast enough with our mana per kill thing. Okay, let's go ahead and kill you guys off. Take a little bit of damage in the process. Just dodge their bullets. Dodging bullets with a Druid. And there's the waypoint. And there's things on top of the waypoint. That's not normal. Usually they don't have things quite that close to it. I think it might have just been the size of the room was a little bit bigger than the no spawn zone. Wow, that many potions to restore our life. That sucks. We could destroy our spirit, but yeah, not really interested in it. I believe we do have the unsummon ability. I forgot whether they had put that in this game or not. I don't know if they actually even have it in Diablo 3. I know there's a few games that do and a few games that don't as far as ARPGs, and it is a very important, very important ability, because you never know what situation might arise where you need to unsummon something that you've brought to life. But sometimes it's also a balance issue that they don't include it, because, yeah. Whenever we do Necromancer, I'll have to try to remember to get up to 30 to show you firebombing. There's a thing you can do with the fire golem that is all kinds of nasty and was a mean trick that you were able to pull on people if they were like really interested in PvP. They would sit outside the door and try to kill, the door to town, and try to kill people as they come out. Well, if you were a necromancer, you could firebomb the people. It usually didn't kill them, but it dealt damage to them and usually pissed them off. They're like, fight me fair, then stop camping the exit. Okay, just die. Okay. Wow. I'm actually dodging a lot of this stuff. Can we kill that, please? Thank you. Kill the mummy sarcophagus. There we go. I'll just take the spear cat hits for now, because we just have plenty of life to do so. Boink. Yeah, one shot on those guys is a bit too easy right now. Probably should potentially switch over to other skills, maybe? Okay, you guys are not a threat right now. Did we kill? Yeah, we killed the unique already. Okay. Cute. There's our cube. Lovely. Oh, this is going to help me consolidate so much. Let's go ahead and throw these in here and do this real quick. Convert. Convert. We could probably start using these rejuvenation potions just like right now, I guess. But I don't really want to do that. That doesn't really seem like a prudent plan. We are going to get a belt, so let's go ahead and boop. Now, the way to do that is shift plus click, by the way, if you were curious. Some people don't know that. It doesn't really... It's not a bad thing not to know. It's just there. Let's see. How many spaces does that give us? Still only 3. It's not bad. Go ahead and grab these rings in case they're useful. And that one's locked. Do we have keys on the ground? Nope. So it's not worth our trouble. Town portal. I think we have just enough time to go find the sewer waypoint. And I don't really care what he has to say. We're going to sell most of this stuff. We're going to sell that. We're going to... Ooh, I will keep that. We're going to... we're going to sell that. I'd rather have the replenished life anyway. For now, at least. I'll do all this junk off screen. And we're going to add... Do I add another point? Or do I go more into this? Boosting this damage would be a good thing to do, but this is so tempting just to be like overpowered Firestorm. We could be Diablo with that. Volcano is our ultimate goal, but we probably should be going Molten Boulder just to get physical damage. It's going to help. Even though, as much as I don't want to use it, it's going to help. Let's go down here. Let's go see where this spawns us as far as relation to other stuff. Okay, let's go here. If I remember correctly, it's usually best to go down through this one. But I'm not... Oh, yeah, it was best. There we go. Cute. Okay, we're on sewers too. We can get the waypoint. We might even get to Radamant. I'll try to get to Radamant. Radamantamuntaya? No. Bad joke. If you guys watch any of my other videos, you might get that one. Radamantamuntaya is very, very difficult to say. But you have now become a pun in Diablo 2, Verta. Well, Huerta. Sorry, I have to pronounce that part at least right. Otherwise, yeah. Tulkas will come in here and make fun of me. Oh, I don't really care, though. Making fun of me is perfectly fine. It's comments. It's interaction. It's silliness. There you go. Kill those guys off. No, this isn't too bad. It's kind of sad that we're killing burning dead with fire. I'm not even really worrying about it too much. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's some poison for you guys. Enjoy. I need to find the waypoint. Just real quickly find the waypoint and then find the stairs. That's my goal. Die. Those guys will go down so fast, it's ridiculous. There's the stairs. That means the waypoint is probably right here. Indeed it is. I'm slowly getting my memories about the generation of these areas down. It's something that it takes a while to get back. It's like riding a bike. You're going to crash the first few times if you haven't ridden it in a few years, but you will pick it up a lot quicker than if you've never ridden one before. Especially as an adult. Never try to teach an adult how to ride a bike if they've never done it before. It ends badly. And they don't heal as quickly as children. Oh, combat shrine. Where are you? We are... Oh, refilling shrine. I will take that because I am low on life. Where's Radamant? I don't care about you guys. You guys just go away. Bang. Wow. My staff is one-shotting these guys. Boop. Bang. There you guys go. Just not... Oh, there he is. Wow, we found stuff very quickly today. This is not bad. Oh, as far as being on par or ahead of or behind the other runs, we're actually ahead of the paladin run, which was the fastest of the bunch. Oh, she already recovered. That's lovely. Do we have anything else we want to grab? We'll grab this gold while it's going through the little animation there. We'll grab the scroll of identify as well because we're probably going to want it. And skills. Let's go with another molten boulder and a town portal. And I think that might be good for an episode. We're going to heal first. I'll go further into the desert another time. And we didn't need that. We have all the identification that we need. Repair all our equipment. And we do need to talk to Anya. One thing about this... I mean, Atma, sorry. Not Anya. That's a different game. But one thing about Atma is the reason you talk to her is that she gives you a 10% discount on things in the town. So if I were to buy something before, it would be more expensive. Whereas if I buy it now, it's cheaper. That's always a good thing. The townsfolk treat you better if you talk to her after that quest. But I'm going to consolidate my inventory a little bit off screen, and then we will be back for yet another episode of Diablo 2. Hopefully we can stay ahead of the Paladin run and actually finish this one even quicker. Maybe I can get down to 14 episodes. I doubt it, though. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.